Hey everyone, welcome to this week's episode of Post-Match Analysis from Forever LFC. Come on! Derby winners, Mersey Side is red. Yes, I'm so excited the fact that yet another weekend goes by where we can enjoy the rest of it because of a Liverpool win. Our team did us really proud. I'm so happy that not more of our players were harmed in the process. Wow, I sound like a movie. Note, no players were harmed in the making of this video. But unfortunately, I think Sadio Mane's injury is quite serious. He looked to have gotten a knock at the back of the knee, and we thought he was okay as soon as he woke up, and then he just dropped to the floor, which is very, very worrying. Klopp's comments doesn't make it any easier by saying that it's not a muscle injury and it doesn't look like a short-term thing either. That's the worry for us. But let's look on the bright side. Like I said, Merseyside is red. I thought we were going to come out and absolutely smash Everton. The scoreline says a different thing compared to the game. Of course, we were the dominant ones. Of course, we were more confident ones. But we didn't smash them with the park like how we did last year. They started the better team, actually. We were nowhere in the first 10 minutes. And then, well, what do you know? Sadio Mane pops up and scores a goal. I think he's having a knack of scoring against Everton in that far corner as well. Yeah, so we weren't playing really well at all, and then Sadio Mane comes in and scores, which kind of I thought was going to set the tempo for us to just kick on and absolutely annihilate them. All of a sudden, we do what we have done in the past, score the goal, and just sit back. We should not show respect to Everton. Everton is our rivals, our bitter rivals. They play terrible football when they play against us. We have the mental upper hand. We have the quality upper hand. We have any type of upper hand we can get against them. Yet we respected them and we sat back. And as soon as we sat back, you saw what happened. Everyone says set pieces, but no, that was horrible defending by Emre Can. He shouldn't have left his man. And, well, you know, someone who I haven't even heard of before, like, who even cares about him? He's not that good. He ends up scoring. Hetherington or whatever his name is. Like, I don't even know. Who is this guy? I absolutely, when I saw the lineup, I thought, oh my god, we're going to smash them. I felt the choice of Lucas Chan and Wijnaldum up in the midfield really solidified us. Really made us look really strong. Like, we were up for the physical battle, but then again, how not more than 3 Everton players got sent off, I wouldn't understand. What is up with this ref and Ross Barkley? Why does he always let him off the hook so easy? Ross Barkley should have been sent off in the 20th minute. 3 challenges before he gets a card. Could have broke Emre Can's ankle. Could have broke Lovren's ankle. It's ridiculous. And I mean, you can't blame Emre Can for reacting in the way that he did after that tackle on his knee. I was very scared though. I thought it was red because he just went straight through the player. But anyway, back to the game. Phil Coutinho, absolute brilliance. It's like whenever he plays with Brazil, that's some kind of connection. I don't know if Neymar is teaching him a few things, but that kind of exudes itself in him. Literally took 4 players on, made that defender that scored against us look like a player that he should be. And he scored, made him look in absolute pop. And dropped the shoulder, full classic, top corner. That's the Phil we know and love. He didn't have the greatest game, but he showed signs of the brilliant Phil that we know. And I know I must be floating his boat more than anyone else should, but everyone knows I'm a Phil Coutinho fan. But yeah, so Summer Magic works again. I don't care how it comes, as long as the goals come. He's got 2 and 2 now, so maybe this is the start of good form. Then Sadio Mane gets sent off. Everyone gets a scare. They started the second half as a better team. And like I said, we can't afford to let teams attack us and grow in stature, grow in confidence, grow in anything. And yet we consistently do that. And the problem is that when we do that, we don't have the defensive capabilities in order to cater to that. Yes, Lucas played really well, but he also lost the ball a few times. He never won a header until nearly the end of the second half. Dejan Lovren, where have you been? What a game. Had Lukaku in his back pocket the whole time, and now I can say it. I was going to tweet about it, but I said that if I tweet prior to the end of the game, something was bound to happen. Murphy's Law, that shit kind of happens. Dejan Lovren had a brilliant game. After getting a knock, I was very, very scared that he was going to come off injured and then Klavan would have to come in not warmed up. But you know how these Serbians are. and Croatians and Russians and all those people that we are scared of. Like I said, Lovren continued playing, had a brilliant game. He knows he needs to be that feisty part of the centre pairing, whereas Joel Matip is calm, cool, and collective, and then he's very good in distribution. So they played really well together. It looks like the camp where they paired them together and trained really, really helped. Then Divock Origi, wow. He always seems to step up against Everton, and I just hope, for our sake and for his sake, that this run of form continues. He looked very, very good, very lively, could have had 2 or 3, but the fact of the matter is that he scored the goal, and that's what matters. Put the final nail in the coffin. Everton were out, Mersey Side was red, and that was basically it. They had no answer, they had no comeback. We were the better team, we showed our class, we showed our quality. Just unfortunately, we had the injury of Mane. Chan's injury looked quite bad, so I just hope we find some sort of way in order to deal with missing out on Lallana and Mane now. Oh, by the way, Bobby Firmino, you make my life. He was absolute filth. You know, even though he doesn't contribute with goals that often, but how he tears other players apart is absolutely ridiculous. I can't believe the amount of skill that man has. All he needs to top it off is just increase his goal scoring opportunities. He needs to get into the place. I know he's playing out of position when Phil came off and when Mane came off, but come on, Phil. Come on. I think it's going to be Divock on the other side. Assist the man. Help him out. Just give him a goal. He can't be entertaining so many people and not reap the benefits. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please share, please like, please comment, subscribe. So yeah, Mersey Side is red. We will move on. 8 games to go. Make us dream Jurgen Klopp. Make us dream Liverpool. You'll never walk alone.